Viewers' discretion is advised. The Holocaust is known to be one of the most deadliest and horrific events that have ever happened in the world. It began on January 30th, 1933 through May 8th, 1945. During this time, over 6 million Jews, Gypsies, homosexuals, and the impaired were killed due to Hitler's idea of a perfect race. In this Draw My Life, or in this scenario, Draw My Ending, we will be depicting the lives of other victims in the Holocaust. When learning about the Holocaust, many only focus on the Jews being targeted in this tragic event, while in all actuality there were several other groups targeted as well. Many believed that they were going to working camps or refuge from the war, but they didn't know that the trip would be permanent for some. As the victims boarded the cattle cars thinking that this car would lead them to better opportunities, it was leading them to death and despair. At arrival, SS guards would make a selection, dividing all the victims into groups to see if they were qualified to work in the camps, although many did not meet the requirements. About 200,000 handicapped people were murdered. The Nazi believed it was a waste of time to support the disabled. Thousands of people with various handicaps deemed useless and put to death like cats and dogs. Hitler authorized the beginning of euthanasia, which was the killing of the impaired. Too much. At first, doctors and staff in hospitals are encouraged to neglect patients. Later, groups of consultants visit hospitals and decide who will die. Many patients died of starvation and diseases. Those patients are sent to various euthanasia killing centers in Germany and killed by lethal injections or in gas chambers. The tens of thousands of homosexuals incarcerated and killed in the camps were usually treated more harshly than other prisoners, and were also subjected to cruel medical experiments. Oftentimes, Nazi guards used the pink triangle that indicated that the victim was gay as target practice. Gypsies, or in other words, Roma, were forced to become guinea pigs in the hands of Nazi physicians. They were sterilized as unworthy of human reproduction and ultimately annihilated as not worthy of living. The Citizenship Law of 1943 omitted any mention of gypsies, as they were not expected to exist much longer. The fate of many Roma varied from country to country depending on local circumstances. At least 19,000 of the 23,000 Roma sent to Auschwitz died there, but the fate of survivors is still unknown. Nazi ideal of the future would benefit from the help of genetics. They thought that if Aryan women could surely have twins with both blonde hair and blue eyes, the future would be saved.
Is that explained or is that way?
No, sorry. The SS would take twins from their parents and examine them. Dr. Mengele was a Nazi doctor, but however, it is his experiments on twins that have condemned Mengele to infamy.
Yep, bitch.
Mengele was fascinated by the study of genes, and he wanted to find out if he could change identical sets of twins by operating on them and performing experiments on them that had no scientific basis. While many were killed during the Holocaust, their spirit will forever live on. And even though we will never experience what they had to go through, we can still reflect on their struggles and realize that they were angels who were sent to death.
You can turn on the small camera.
What up, y'all? I'm Miriam Winters.
And I'm Anita LaBelle. And we are still living, even though we went through hell.
Cold nights,
Ain't no food,
but it don't matter.
'cause I got you.
Waiting in line for the selection.
My body, they be detecting.
No worries.
We ain't frightened, 'cause we know we gon' make it.
Hey, this is Anita. This is my girl. They identified her by big old curls.
And I bet you already knew it, but I'm black and Jewish. Oh. You know my girl, Miriam Winters, worked hard in the camp. Got a couple blisters.
But that's okay, cause they all gone. Can't mess with me. Got my Stop David Nickel song.
Oh! We went through trials and tribulations. Man, why the Nazis always be hating?
Hitler. No one likes you, bruh. No one likes you.
Nobody.
It doesn't even matter because we survived even when death tried to look us in the eyes. But we'd like to give a shout out to our man, Mr. Roof.
Hey, are you jealous because I have more hair than you? Oh, snap.
Thanks for being the greatest teacher.
So next time, do you want to make a feature? Okay, you guys were a great audience, but for real,
Definitely.
we gotta go. We late for Passover, and our priest or pastor's finna be mad. So we finna go. Okay. Wait, one more thing. One more thing.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Roof, just let you know, we don't want that 80s. We don't want that 90s. We want that 100s. Actually, we want extra credit.
Yeah. So give us that extra credit.
Yeah.
All right.
So we gotta
We bounce. We'll see you on the flip side.